Hey guys, so this is an overview of my desk where I sit and film, which is very, like this is literally it. And sorry for the ring light in the background, but I do need it for lighting because it's very dark in my room. So let's just go ahead and get started and I will show you guys my storage space. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start right at my acrylic drawer, which I got from Amazon, and I will try to find the link and link it down below. And up here at the top, I do have some dead roses. I need to move them out the way. They are from Valentine's Day. T got them for me. So the first thing I have up here is like this filing acrylic drawer that I got from Target. And in the front, these are typically the palettes that I use, that I grab most of the time. So this is a Too Faced chocolate bar, which I really, really love. You guys know this is like my holy grail favorite eyeshadow palette. Next I have the Resi palette, which is also one of my favorite palettes from Anastasia. I have the contour kit from Anastasia. You guys see me right there? Hi, no makeup on Jammies day. Next I have the Maybelline Nudes palette. I might move this out the way because I don't typically use this a lot. It's an okay palette. It's not my favorite drugstore palette, but it's okay. And this is my favorite Anastasia palette. It is the Lavish palette, which was limited edition and unfortunately it's discontinued, but it has some really, really great colors in here and I absolutely love it. And then I have the Lorac Mega Pro palette. Honestly, I have this a little bit more for display. I haven't played with it a lot just because it was limited edition and a lot of people don't have it. So I'll kind of just give you an overview of what this looks like inside. Huge mirror. And then it has like beautiful, beautiful colors there. I need to play with this a little bit more because, yeah, I just need to. Then here I just have some dirty Sonia Kashuk brushes and I need to clean some of them here, which I love. And this was from the holiday collection. And then this I got from Target. And here I just have a gift that someone sent me to review. And inside, so the first drawer is going to be a lot of makeup palettes. So let me go ahead and get situated with this. Okay, so the first drawer you see here is going to be a lot of my makeup palettes and some limited edition stuff. So here I have the Bobbi Brown limited edition highlighting powders, and I have the Bronze Glow and the Pink Glow. And I have the Sonia Kashuk matte palette that I got from Target. So it's like that. It's so beautiful, you guys. I love this. This is my favorite drugstore palette. It's all matte shades and it's $20. I don't know if this is limited edition, but I would say try finding it online. I know a lot of people can't find it in stores, so try finding this online. It's always a hit and miss with this. I have the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette, which is very popular. It's still in its package just because I like to keep it there. So that's what it looks like. Really, really, really beautiful shades. Oops, there you go. And I like to use this a lot for weddings. I don't necessarily use this for myself as much. I really like the type of highlight that it gives. It's just a very natural, glowy highlighter. So you have 3 different shades to choose from. It's a really, really good palette. I have my Reveal Coastal Scents palette. I was really hooked on this last summer when this came out. And it's like a really good dupe for Urban Decay's Naked palette. I think Naked 3 that came out. Really beautiful shades, super, super pigmented. Next I have the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Kit, which is amazing. You guys, it has a mirror. I love these shades, really beautiful contouring shades, like super universal. Love this. I also have the limited edition Tarte blush palette. So I will open this up and it has just some very, very beautiful blush tone shades, really pigmented. Here I have the Gaia Bourdain's NAR palette as well, which honestly, you guys, it just, I don't know, it wasn't my favorite. It's okay. And those are the shades in there. So it comes with Laguna, some really beautiful blushes, and some highlighters. I don't really use this as much just because I was actually disappointed in the compacts. It wasn't all that. And then I also have some MAC palettes. So I arrange them by color tones. So these are all like pinky, gold, and orangey corally tones that are in here. And then here I have, this is going to be a hot mess. It's just going to be a neutral palette. It's literally like horrible. It just has some neutral shades here. These are like my everyday go-to. I need to clean this up because it looks like a hot mess. It's just literally full of MAC palettes. This is all purples and blues that I currently own from MAC. And then I have this blush palette that I made. And then I have the Lorac Pro palette, Lorac Pro 2 palette. And then I have every single Urban Decay Naked palette, Naked 2, and Naked 3. Okay, so this next drawer here is going to be the second drawer down. It's going to be a bunch of powders, highlighters, and bronzing shades. A lot of blushes that I have in here. So I have like a lot of MAC mineralized powders, and these I use for freelancing. I have my MAC Whisper of Guilt, which was limited edition. And here I have the limited edition. This was the Champagne Gold Becca highlighter, which is honestly one of my favorites, and I keep it in the box just because I love the packaging. So that is what it looks like. It's so beautiful, and I really like how it's designed. The powder's designed inside. It's so beautiful. And I also have Becca Opal, which broke on me really easily. What else do I have in here? I have one of my favorite bronzers, which is the Pop bronzer, and this is in the shade Secret Sunshine. It's so pretty. It has like a very slight iridescence of shimmer, but it's not overpowering at all. And I have Too Faced, the Poreless Perfecting Bronzer, which is just a very neutral tone. It's very good for any light or medium skin tone. And here I also have the Baked Bronzer from Milani, which I am not a fan of. It's really shimmery, and I don't know, I just didn't like it, so I don't use this as much. And one of my favorites is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I absolutely love this. So this side I have also highlighters and different miscellaneous stuff. Here I have the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in Nectar, which is one of my favorites, and I need to actually start using this. This was like my favorite summer tone highlighting blush tone that I love to use. It's so beautiful. A highlighter bronzer from Forever 21, which actually they apply very nicely. So this is the bronzer, and I really love the packaging. I was super drawn to it. And then this really champagne gold highlighting shade as well. They also had a really beautiful shadow palette as well. Not super pigmented, but you know, it was a still good eyeshadow palette as well. And then on here, I just have a MAC eyeshadow palette. So that is what that looks like. It was limited edition. I have a lot of these just because I worked at MAC and you know, we had to test it out. And here I have the Estee Lauder highlighter. This one's new. I don't know if this is limited edition, and this is called Courageous. I don't know, but it's illuminating face powder, and it's really beautiful. It has like this peachy undertone into it, which I really love. Super gorgeous. Kind of reminds me of Becca Opal. I have an e.l.f. blush palette. So that is what that looks like. You might be able still to find this online. I found this on Amazon. Really beautiful shades. They're super pigmented, so literally a little bit goes a long way with these. I also have the Lorac Pro To Go palette. This is such an amazing palette. I need to pull this out a little bit more. I think it's like $30–40, and it has a mirror, a brush inside of it. And so here, all right, so it has a mirror here, and then it has like a little brush inside of it that you can use. A really nice black tone shade, perfect transitioning shade, like these bronzy shades here, and then really good highlighting shades. I need to use this more. I don't know why I don't use this more. Flip it over here on the other side. It actually has an angled brush right here, and then it has a bronzer and two blush shades right here. And back here I just have some matte highlighting bronzers, things like that. That's sort of back there. Those are like old school. So this acrylic drawer, it's really nice. However, these drawers do get stuck, and the dividers between them, they're really loose. So I don't know if I would recommend this drawer personally. It was really inexpensive. It was $150, and it's a really huge, is this crooked? It totally is. It's a really huge acrylic drawer, but honestly, I want to get rid of it and get a new one just because it's not sturdy. It doesn't pull out really smoothly at all. And yeah, I don't know. So let's go ahead and move on into the third drawer. Okay, perfect. So here, the third drawer, I just have like literally random stuff. I have the Urban Decay Electric palette. I also have some MAC palettes in here. I have a lot of I gave a lot of my MAC products away. Anytime, I always go through my drawers and I tend to clean out stuff. So I just have some extra quad MAC palettes that are in here. What else do I have in here? Just some miscellaneous. I have a NARS, what is this? Like an eyeshadow palette that's in here as well. Don't really use that. And yeah, and then here I have the new roller ball that I got, and I featured this on my haul. This is a Victor & Ross Flower Bomb roller ball, and I also have the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, which I really, really love. I don't have a space for this right now, so it's just in here. All right, so then moving on to this drawer right here. I hope this is not crooked anymore. It's going to be a bunch of blushes that I have here. So I have some MAC limited editions. This one's called Small Vanity. This came out, I want to say, a few holidays ago. It's like the perfect blush. This is like one of my favorite blushes to use. And I also have Warm Soul. These are basically all MAC blushes here. This is like a perfect blush to use for every bride. If you want like a perfect everyday tone blush, definitely recommend this. I also have a Milani blush, and this is in the color Luminoso, which is okay. It's all right. And it's just a really beautiful corally shade, but I'm not really a big fan of the Milani blushes. Next divider, I have a Makeup Forever loose powder. I can't really pull that out. I just have these. These are just some lipsticks that I just pulled out of the tube and just back to MAC them. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, look how loose this is. So it's not personally really worth buying this acrylic drawer. I have some KMS California dry shampoo, and here I have the NYX matte finish setting spray. So I need to put more use to this too. I tried it and I don't know if I really ended up liking it or not. I don't think I really paid attention. And then I just have some, oh my god, you see? This is how old it is. There you go. And then here I have the To The Beach Bronzing Body Oil. So it's just a body oil from MAC. It leaves a really beautiful bronzy luminous finish onto your body. And then here I have a Strobe Cream Lotion and just some miscellaneous stuff back there. And then this bottom drawer here is just going to be some random lashes. So I have some Cara lashes, MAC lashes, and some sample of something. And then back here, which I have a bunch of these actually stored away in my freelance kit. These are just some Asian eyelashes that I purchased. Very dramatic, obviously. So I have a lot of these, very, very inexpensive. And then here I have a lot of MAC pigments. So this one's called Heritage Rouge, which is a really pretty burgundy tone. Oh my god, you guys, I cannot talk today. So this one's one of my favorite MAC pigments. I also have Vanilla. These are like the old school MAC pigments where you got hooked up for the price. I have MAC Pink Bronze. I don't know if this is discontinued, but it's an amazing, amazing pigment. And then Pink Opal, which if you guys don't have, you need this in your life, trust me. And back there, I just have some samples of some MAC pigments as well. Okay, then moving on to this drawer. This is also like literally random stuff in here. So here I have the Makeup Forever Professional Color Flash Palette, which I don't get enough use of this. You can literally customize this into your own foundation shade or use it as eyeshadow base. I also have a Motive, I had a couple of these, but I gave some away. I have a Motive lip gloss palette, which is like that, and I got this as a gift. I have the Whitening Lightning Brow Bar to Go. If you guys have seen this on my videos, you guys know, oh shit. Awesome. So you guys have seen this on my video. You guys know I'm not a fan of this, so I just really never use this. Here I also have the Bare Minerals, what is this called? Bare Minerals The Beach Is Waiting Bronzing Highlighting Palette, which is so beautiful. This came with a gold fan brush. If you guys have seen me use a gold fan brush in my tutorials, it's from this palette here. And here you have a beautiful bronzing shade, more of a matte bronzing shade, and the highlighter right into the center. And here I have some just mineralized MAC eyeshadows as well. So really pretty. A lot of them are limited edition that are in there. And then the last drawer is the bottom drawer, which is also just a bunch of random stuff. This is like a random stuff acrylic drawer. Random samples. I have a Care Blends Essential Oils from MAC. Some, what is this? This is a Hang 10 tanning oil there. This side I have a bunch of MAC lotions. So I have Oil Control Lotion. I also have Studio Moisture Cream from MAC, which I really, really love. And this side here is going to be primers and such. The Baby Plus Illumination Highlighting. I love this. I need to start pulling this out because this was one of my favorite highlighters. It's so beautiful. If you guys don't have it, I definitely recommend this. I also have the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector primer, which I love, and it's almost out. I need to try I'm trying a new Smashbox primer, so I don't know. This one is really, really nice because it has a cooling sensation, and it definitely mattes out the skin and leaves a flawless, flawless finish. Then I have a MAC BB cream. I also have NYX Shine Killer Pore Filler. What else do I have? The L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Builder, which I actually really like this. And just like a prep and prime products from MAC here. So that is the whole drawer there. Then moving here, I just have some random stuff. So I have some Bath & Body Works candles. There's a water bottle back there. Here is just a like freelance case that I carry. And I have an iPad, my iPad here, some boxes, and then down here it's just some, I want to do a video on some empties, so I've been using some empties and kind of give like a product review. Then on this side, so this is a bunch of makeup brushes, which you guys, this is like not even my full makeup brushes, which is really sad. So I literally have 1, 2, 3, I have 5 cups here. And then here I have a picture frame with the women in my family in it. And there's my grandmother and my niece. This is really, really old. And I have this mirror that I got from Ross, and my mom purchased it for me. And then, hello, this mirror here I got from Ikea, and it was, let's zoom out. That's the most it's gonna go. So this mirror here I got from Ikea, and it was like 10 bucks, really, really inexpensive and easy to install into the wall. And on this side, I have another picture. This was on my birthday, and these are some of my best girlfriends. So we went to Benihana's and had an amazing dinner there, went out after. And then back here, I have some eye makeup remover. This is from Avon. It's a cream eye makeup remover. So when I really have a hard time removing any eye makeup, like any waterproof stuff, I use this and it takes them off really nicely. Then I have some Pond's. You guys know how I feel about this. My Pond's moisturizer. Let me close up. So here I have my Pond's moisturizer, which I really, really love. And this is for dark correcting. And this one is a wrinkle, an anti-aging. Let's zoom that out. And this one is an anti-aging Pond's moisturizer. I like getting these ones specifically just because, like I told you guys, I travel a lot. So this is just a lot easier for me to carry. Then here I have an extra bottle. It's literally just water, just when I want to mist my face, of the Mario Badescu spray. Beauty blender I have here, which is my favorite. And then here I have the Mario Badescu spray. If you guys don't have this, this is an amazing, amazing, amazing facial spray. I really, really loved it. It's really similar to Fix Plus. It does smell a little bit different, but it does what Fix Plus does. And then here I have the Urban Decay. It's so dirty. This is really bad, but it's the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, which I'm obsessed with. This is a holy grail product of mine. It's amazing. It does really help the longevity of makeup lasting on your face. Now, that one thing that I want to mention that people should know is that the Mario Badescu and MAC's setting spray, the Mario Badescu and MAC's facial sprays, they are setting sprays, but they do not help make the makeup last longer. They give you more of a skin-like finish on your makeup. So if you have any cakiness going on, if your face looks really dry, you can use those setting sprays. However, if you're using an Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray or Scandinavia, those, or even the Smashbox, those ones are meant to help your makeup last a lot longer. So the fact that a lot of people are comparing the MAC setting spray to the Smashbox setting spray or Urban Decay, they do two totally different things. So I just wanted to put that out there. Back here, this is holy grail Makeup Forever Cool Lotion. Absolutely love this to help remove any makeup on their face, cleans out any impurities on your face. This stuff is amazing. And then of course a MAC brush cleanser as well, which is also a holy grail. I've tried different brush cleansers and I always go back to this. It's my favorite. Then moving on to this side, it's going to be a lot of gold because I'm obsessed with gold. So it's a lot of my Gerard Cosmetics, Milani, and Michael Kors lipsticks. So back here I have a lot of Gerard Cosmetics lip glosses, which I should use more. This one is called Wild Orchid, which is absolutely beautiful. These lip glosses are super pigmented. So they do have a mirror display on the back, and then you can actually open this up and it has a lighted applicator. It's really funny because I used to use these when I went out with my girls, like if we went out to the club or a bar or anything, and I pulled this on, it was like, hey, where the heck did you get that? So I really like these lip glosses. And then back here, like the whitening lighting, so these are just covered back here. And here I have some Milani lipstick. So this one is Matte Blissful, which is one of my favorite Milani lipsticks. It's just a beautiful mauve pink. Ugh, I'm obsessed with pink lipsticks. It's a problem. Here I have 5 different lipsticks from Gerard Cosmetics. Really love the metal gold bullets here. It's absolutely beautiful. Then moving on to this acrylic drawer. I got this from the Container Store, and here I have a bunch of Cocoa lashes. So I'll pull this drawer out. Here I have Misha lashes. Back here I have my favorite Cara lashes. This is in the 747. 747. What else? Red cherries. These are some bottom lashes that I need to play with. I've never used bottom lashes before, so I kind of want to play with that. And I have a lot of Goddess lashes. What is this? This is a Foxy Lash. These ones are Bella, which are really, really beautiful. And then on this side, I just have Duo Glue, which it's the black one. This is not my favorite. I actually don't like these, but this is what I'm using right now. I actually like the Duo Glue that has the vitamin E and the little brush tip on it. MAC, oh my god, you guys, I need to clean this. A MAC sharpener, some scissors back there, and some Ardell adhesive back here. I have a bunch of pencils. This is a mixture of lip pencils, eyeliners, and some, yeah, just random stuff. So I have NYX, like a gold glitter liner, some MAC pencils, Jordana, Sephora, Rimmel, NYX. And then down here I have a lot of paint pots and some gel liners and some pigments. So I have some Makeup Geek eyeshadows and Nightlife and Afterglow, which are very beautiful ones. I have a NYX gel liner here. I have a NARS eyeshadow here, which like I got a long time ago, and I used this once on someone and I had never used it on myself. This is so bad. This is why I need to stop makeup shopping. Whoops. So it comes with a little mirror, which is really, really cute. And just look at the design on that. Oh, I remember when I got this. I got this for the Sephora VIB sale. So really, really beautiful tone here. I need to use this more. And Anastasia brow gel, a bunch of MAC fluid lines. Oh my god, I have a bunch of paint pots, some pigments. What is this from? Mecca Beauty, some L'Oreal. Oops, oh my god, this is so noisy. This is the L'Oreal Infallible, what is it called? Gold Imperial Infallible Pressed Shadow, which are really, really beautiful pressed pigments. Okay, so now moving on here, I have a card that my boyfriend gave me and some chocolates and stuff. Flake flowers, 2 different beauty blenders that I really need to clean. And this is a Bath & Body Works candle in, what is this called? It's a Merry Christmas, which is really bad. It's like a cookie candle. It's so strong. So I literally light it up for a little bit at a time, and then, yeah. And then moving on to these, this is 2 different Muji drawers. These range for 25 bucks. I think they're 27 online. Actually, I got them for 24. They're 27 online. And I did recently see that they were in stock, so you might be able to find them. It is a 5-drawer acrylic drawer. But the only thing with these is that you can't fit big products in here, which is not the best thing, but they're super smooth. Like, they're really, really great drawers and super inexpensive. So all right, so we'll move up here. Here I have a bunch of lip glosses. So these are all MAC lip glosses on this side. Here is a really beautiful Kaylin lip gloss that I got from my Ipsy bag. Bare Minerals lip gloss here, Moxie Gloss. Some lip glosses from MAC, and this is one of my favorite lip gloss. It's a new purchase. It's from Revlon, and it's in the color called Garnet. It's so beautiful. Here I have a bunch of Miscellaneous lipsticks from MAC, some mineralized lipsticks, some Pro Longwear lipsticks, some NYX butter glosses. These are the only butter glosses that I do currently own, and this is one of my favorite lip glosses. This is the Star Looks lip gloss and Guilty Pleasure, and it's a beautiful pinky lip gloss. It smells like cotton candy, glides on so smoothly and not sticky at all. And then I have a Sigma lip gloss back here, what is this? A L'Oreal lipstick. I don't know why that's in there. And some LA Pro Glaze lip paints, which are so amazing and they're so pigmented and really inexpensive. You can find these at ladymoss.com and they're really expensive. I think they're like $2.50 or $3. I don't know if they're more now. I got them when they first came out. Then moving in on this drawer, I have Kat Von D Lolita liquid lipstick, which is nice. It's more of a brownie tone. I don't know. I'm not really sold on this. It's okay. And I have a bunch of Wet n Wild liquid lipsticks here. And then a NYX, what is this? A Extreme Shine lip cream, which is really pretty. A bunch of ColourPop lip liners and lippy sticks. So amazing. And then back here I have a Bite Beauty double-sided lipstick, which I'll be using this more in the summertime. So really excited to use this. Still in its packaging. A lot of the stuff here, it's still in packaging. This is an Estee Lauder lipstick. I want to show you guys their packaging because I really like this. This is like a lipstick that I got for an event that I did at Macy's. So I don't know. I really like this. It's like a navy blue gold packaging, just super sophisticated. It's just like a really beautiful red tone, but this is the first lipsticks that has the magnetic closure. This came out before NARS's magnetic closure, so I just wanted to point that out. So this is a Estee Lauder. It's really heavy, super fancy lipstick. Then I have a Viva Glam lipstick, and this is probably Nikki. Yeah, it's a Viva Glam Nikki lipstick. Oh my god, I had it for a long time. What I have here, another MAC lipstick. Then here I have Anna from NARS. This is the NARS Audacious lipstick. So you guys probably already know what it looks like. And then I also have, what is this? Jane lipstick. They're still in their packaging and it's really bad because I don't use them very often. That is exactly why I'm going on a no buy. I will deal with this later. Okay, but anyways, so this next drawer is the YSL lipstick, which was $35, and let's be real, I will never do that ever again. I'm just gonna say that. It's okay lipstick, it's not the best. I have a Milani lip paint, which I don't even know the color because it's all off. This is the Too Faced Melted Liquid lipsticks, which I really love, and it came out in the holiday set, and it was like $25, super expensive. Murad eye cream, I don't know why that's in there. Another lip products, MAC back here, and then back here I have a, what is this? This is like the Kardashians lipstick line or whatever. Favorite, oh my god, favorite lip balm from Sephora. It is the Smith's strawberry lip balm. What is it called? Yeah, I think Smith's. One of my favorite lip balms. This is a limited edition MAC lipstick, and here is a Michael Kors lip gloss on one side and then the rollerball on the other side, and this is for the Glam Jasmine scent, which I love. And then I just have a MAC lip gloss here as well. Going on into the next drawer is going to be mascaras, which I've seen people have worse than me, so I don't feel as bad, but YSL, I don't know why I keep their packaging. This is the YSL mascara, Baby Doll mascara, which I love. It's one of my holy grails. I try not to use this as much. Anastasia brow gel, you guys know how I feel about this. This was my monthly favorites. Here I have the MAC Extended Lash mascara, which is really good for defining lashes. I really like this for bottom lashes. Jordana Best Lash Extreme, which I really like as well. Telescopic, you know that is my jam. It is my holy grail. What is this? Smoky Lash from Makeup Forever. I have two of these. Really love these. Oh, this is such an amazing mascara. Miss Manga, L'Oreal. This is the Tarte Gifted Mascara, which I did not like at all. I don't know. I didn't like it. I love the packaging. Didn't like the mascara. Calvin Klein mascara. Didn't like this either. Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And then I have here a MAC waterproof false lash mascara, and L'Oreal. This is a Lorac eyeshadow primer, which I never use because I use, you know, Painterly. So here we have the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, which you guys have seen me rave about this. It's such an amazing mascara. Definitely holds the curl, leaves your lashes super long, super voluminous. It's amazing. I'm definitely going to buy the full size of this. Okay, so moving on into the next set of the drawers from the Muji drawers, I have a bunch of concealers here. Glamouflage from Hard Candy. I have some LA Girl Pro Concealers, Maybelline Fit Me, MAC Pro Longwear, some NARS concealer here. Favorite drugstore concealer is the NYX HD concealer by far. This is a Wet n Wild concealer, Bare Minerals. This is a sample of the NARS foundation, the new one that came out. Another NARS concealer, MAC Prep and Prime. Really love these products. Bright Forecast and Light Boost are my favorites for sure. Here I have an Inglot concealer. I really like this for primer and carving out my brows. And then another Lorac eyeshadow primer. And then this is also a Hard Candy pencil. Down here I have not a lot because I'm trying to build up this drawer. I have my MAC concealer. This is the MAC palette concealer in medium. You can see I literally went cray. Definitely use this. Obviously the two middle tones because they're a little bit darker and they're not deep enough for me to contour with. Then I have a MAC pressed pigment, which is broken, so I'm not going to open that up. A Sigma shadow palette that they sent to me because I'm affiliated with Sigma. An e.l.f. pressed pigment, and this is in like a really beautiful plum tone. I need to do a tutorial with this because it's absolutely beautiful. And then some ColourPop eyeshadows. So I want to fill this more with ColourPop eyeshadows. Then down here I have some stuff, some new products that I haven't used, and yeah. So I have a Hover lip pencil from MAC, NYC Backup, Romantic Rose Backup, because I think these might be a limited edition. Telescopic Smashbox primer, which I'm currently really enjoying right now. And then I have a new Milani eyeshadow, and this is another MAC shadow as well. And down here is a bunch of like literally random crap back here. All right, so let's get you back in there. Okay, so I have some NYX shadow palettes, which I have never used. I don't know if I'm maybe thinking about putting these into a giveaway because I don't know if I'm going to use them. But I did get a request recently to do an all NYX brand tutorial. And then I have these down here, which this I have played with. Wet n Wild blush, Wet n Wild glitter palette, which are really sticky. I don't really recommend these, to be honest. Tarte bronzer, Essence eyeshadows, which are so good, and they're like $2 or $3. Pacifica eyeshadow I got from my Ipsy bag. Sigma eyeshadow. This is like a Coastal Scents little eyeshadow palette I also got from Ipsy, and they're super pigmented, so this is going to be really good for like pastel-y spring tone colors. And then the bottom drawer, I don't think I have anything. Nope, don't have anything on the bottom drawer because we're going to go ahead and build that up. So sorry if this is shaky, guys. So that is that. And then we'll move in on here. And this is going to be my drawer, which is not anything fancy, you guys. Literally nothing fancy. So that's how far it's going to pull out. So back here I have like razors and miscellaneous stuff. This sock bun thing, a bunch of samples, eyelash curler, extra brushes. These are some MAC brushes. I don't know, random stuff. Q-tips, matches for my candles. Sonia Kashuk brush compact that I recently purchased. So that is what it looks like. I need to clean this. This brush is so soft. If you guys find this, like, get it because it's literally amazing. Then here I have some extra eyeliners, just some random ones that I haven't used, and an e.l.f. lip exfoliator, which I really love. Then back here I have a bunch of foundations. So I have the Stay Matte Rimmel foundation, which I did not like at all. Love these foundations. Stay matte but not flat. NYX foundations. I used this so much last year in the beginning of the year. Really amazing foundations. Great coverage. A Tarte Amazonian Clay bronzer, like a body tanning lotion or something. What is this? Ooh, I'm trying to find stuff back here. This is a NARS blush. Torrid. Oh my god, I've been looking for this. I have been looking for it. This is like one of my favorite blushes. This is Torrid from NARS. Favorite blush. It's like a perfect corally shade. Ugh, so happy I found that. Really bad. Okay. More Stay Matte but not flat. Then here I have the Makeup Forever sculpting kit, which is, I used to be addicted to this and use it all the time as well. This is in the palette number 2. Really amazing. I need to pull this out a little bit more often. Then I have a Makeup Forever foundation stick, and I like this for contouring, which I haven't played with as much, so I need to pull that out. It's really dirty. Sorry, guys. Sorry. And then back here I have some samples of some Makeup Forever Translucent HD powder. This little thing is obviously for spoons and knives, I think, or I don't remember, but I got this at Ikea and it was like $3, but I don't recommend purchasing this just because it gets dirty so fast. It stains. I have a bunch of foundations. My foundation is not as crazy as a lot of collections that I've seen, but I have the Revlon Color Stay Foundation, which is such an amazing foundation, but it did break me out a little bit. This stuff wears like crazy. It is amazing. Then I have the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, MAC Studio Fix Fluid, YSL Touche Eclat, 2 NARS Barcelona foundations, because this is like my favorite holy grail of all time foundations. Maybelline Fit and Dewy, loving this. And then I have the EX1 foundation, which is, it's whatever. I mix it in with other foundations. Pond Moisturizer, you're going to see a bunch of these. You see them over there? It's ridiculous. I know, I have an addiction. And then I have some cotton swabs. And then here is a Dose of Color lash case. And it's just like a bunch of lashes that are in there. Have that there. Then on this side, I have this little, this I got from Target and it was like in the dollar section. And it is just stuff where I put bobby pins and hair ties. We'll see how long this lasts, girls. You know the struggle is real with the hair ties. This little candle thing that I ended up using as for cotton swabs. Some Real Techniques beauty sponges, which are okay. Sample of stuff, brushes, Pond's, facial cream, Pond's, makeup removers, love this. I have a Sephora mask there that I need to use, pomegranate, which is one of my favorites. And then this body butter, Righteous Body Butter from Soap and Glory, which is also like a holy grail favorite of mine. Absolutely love this stuff. And then back here, it's really sad because I have the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. And you guys, I have not touched this. Mind you, I think I bought this in December, which is really, really bad. We're in March. That says a problem. This is like, I keep telling you I'm going on a no buy. Then here I have the Lorac Unzip palette. And the only reason I bought this is because of Cheryl made me buy it. Her YouTube name is Cheryl Christine. I will link her down below. I did a collab with her and we used this palette. And I really do love this. But I don't know. I'm so stuck on the Chocolate Bar and Sonia Kashuk now, which is really bad. And then I also have the BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic palette. That is what it looks like. Comes with the mirror and yeah. Really excited to play with this. I need to play with this. So that's pretty much it for this desk. It's not anything like extremely extravagant. Like you guys have been really wanting to see this, but I don't have anything like crazy amazing. Okay, so now moving on to this. This is a Ladymoss lipstick holder. It is 118, I believe. So up here I have a bunch of liquid lipsticks. This is from, I think it's Zombie. What is it called? Pretty Little Zombies, I don't know, but it's absolutely beautiful. This one's called Purple Poison. So pretty. I have my Lime Crime liquid lipsticks up here. What else? Dose of Color. Back here, Anastasia. Stila, which you guys know are my favorites. And then I have some Sephora here as well. And then some NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. And down here I have a bunch of MAC lipsticks, and these are like literally like nudes, pinks, or whatever. More MAC lipsticks. You guys know I worked at MAC, so I have hella MAC lipsticks. NYX lipsticks here. More MAC lipsticks here. It's so bad. And then I have my Wet n Wild lipsticks, and this is the Maybelline, right? Are these Maybelline? I think so. Maybelline lipsticks, and then I have Rimmel lipsticks down here, Lime Crime, L'Oreal, and this is Melt Cosmetics Dark Room, which I was really disappointed in this. It was like, whatever. I'll show you guys the color. So, it's this color here, which is really beautiful, but it didn't look like anything when they first came out on the pictures. I was like, what? Fraud. No thanks. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever be purchasing from them, but yeah. Then here I have flowers, candle, lights, because I love to use lights. And I have this little pouch, which I stick up my makeup that I'm going to use daily in there. And then down here, I just have a bunch of hair products, body products, lotions, and perfumes, and that's pretty much it. Down here, miscellaneous stuff, pens, Nume Wand. I know that looks suspect, but it's just Nume Wand. Jewelry drawer, because up here I carry my Nume Wand, Nume straightener, and then I think this is like a Conair blow dryer. And then I have this little holder, which I ended up just putting up there because, I don't know, I just did. And it just fits it perfectly, so that's where I have my hair product stuff too. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Oh, also, this chair I got from Ikea as well. Like, a lot of the stuff I got from Ikea. So nothing super extravagant, you guys. I don't have like an amazing makeup collection, but you guys did want to see this. I asked what you guys wanted to see, so I decided to film this for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm not doing a formal intro to this. I hope you guys enjoy it. So please give it a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this. Subscribe down below if you guys enjoyed this video and want to join my channel. Hey, welcome. I don't think I have anything else to say. I love you guys, and until next time.